near this. I haven't gone live in a minute. In a hot minute. Hey, Jessica's here. This person, seriously? Douchebag. I'm back home in the suburbs where even less people know how to drive than in the city, amazingly. What's up, guys? I'll be much more alert very soon. I have to park this car. I did not drive. I actually overslept. I didn't leave my bed. I'm done for the night. I did not leave my bed until 10 o'clock this morning. I had one of those days. I just could not get out of bed. Felt like such a bum. Yeah, no, I pulled some real bum shit today. I'm okay. Let me take this off the holder. Other than completely missing the morning rush today, I'm okay. I'm at 950 on both apps. Is that better? Turn this on. There we go. How many hours? 35, I'm gonna say. Yeah. I didn't get out of bed till 10 o'clock in the morning. I was so tired. I set my alarm for like 4 o'clock. It just did not happen. Wipe the camera screen. Is that better? Piotrek, yeah, definitely run every single app in Chicago. Because I'm at 820 on Uber, and on Tuesday I had 3 rides on Lyft that made I made $115 in 3 rides in like 2 hours. So you definitely need, and that was on Lyft, so you definitely need all rides. I haven't done a single Via ride in a long time. I turned in the Mazda. I'm back in the GMC. Because with the Mazda, you can only do 1 app. So, I really needed access to all my apps, you know. Keep the beard strong. You know what, dude? I was brushing it today, and I'm just like, I should really shave this. Goat 23, sometimes I can go to sleep at like 11 and be okay. What time is it right now? I'm gonna take my sleep aids around like 9 and try to what's up, Bam? I'm gonna take my sleep aids as soon as I can. I definitely do not want to miss Friday morning, so Uber and Lyft together and make easy money 3 to 6 hours a day. I don't know about easy money. I mean, I only made $150 today on Uber. I didn't even turn on Lyft. If I would have woke up on time today, I would have made like $220 probably, because it was snowing today in Chicago, so that definitely would have been more money out there. I did not get out of bed. I was beating myself up for it. No, okay, the beard looks decent right now. After I got out of the shower today, this thing looked awful. Yeah, you can go to Jiffy Lube or Pep Boys. Or no, you don't need, if you have the Uber inspection, that's all you need. If you already got the Uber inspection, then you just have to send that form to Lyft. You don't have to get a second inspection. Sorry, I misunderstood your question. You killed an Uber today. Good. That's what I like to hear. It's snowing in Buffalo. Buffalo, New York, I'm assuming. You lost it? Oh, well. That's why you got to keep all your paperwork up here. Check this out. I got my... Yeah, I got my registration, my inspection, my insurance is all right here. I met some of the hottest nurses ever. They lived in Buffalo, New York. I was like, yeah, buddy. I think I need to know where to take a trip to. Syed. Honestly, I tell everyone 4 to 10 a.m. and 4 to 7 p.m. in Chicago during the week. On the weekends, it varies. How do I feel about Uber 21 sexual harassment thing? I've not heard about it. Is it true more people use Uber? In Chicago, I would say demand is 65-35 Uber Lyft. Some of you are going to hate me for that, but how you doing, SF driver? No, I pretty much I only look for long rides when it's surging. So I don't only accept long rides. But if it's surging, then I might turn down some rides waiting for 45 plus. Jessica got a Dodge Dart. Those things are kind of cheap. Might have some issues with that car. And I need a haircut. Looking a little sloppy. Beard looks okay. You almost had a ride to Chicago. You should have taken it, man. Is Black Friday busy? I don't remember it being busy. Because no one really goes to work that day. I mean, you might get some demand. I don't know. I remember I drove pretty early Black Friday. I didn't really get much demand, but fuck, let me read that in Spanish. Okay. I'm not gonna respond to that in Spanish. Bad weather in Chicago means more demand. That means less people are gonna wait for the bus, so they're gonna take Ubers and Lyfts. Less people are gonna take the train, wait for the train, so they can take more Ubers and Lyfts. And a couple drivers won't risk driving in this kind of weather. So yeah, when it snows out or when it's bad weather, that's why demand goes up, because people want rides now. They want rides right now. They're not going to wait. So Syed, next week will not be that busy. It's a holiday week. Holiday weeks are always slow. Do airport runs in the morning don't pay as much as they used to? Pietrick, that's because of the rate, the way they changed the rates. So if you're doing no traffic airport rides, then yeah, they are paying less because you're not making as much per minute anymore. You're making more per, you're not making as much per mile, you're making more per minute. How about that? Wednesday is good for food delivery. Friday, good for when done shopping. I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I didn't pay that close of attention last year for Black Friday, because I drove really late Thursday. Like, Thanksgiving night was surprisingly busy. Yeah, bam, you saw my route on Monday. I ended up in fucking Indiana. I ended up in Oswego, in Schaumburg, all on the same day. That was no fun. What the hell? Hey, we got surge again this week. I think because the CT bonuses went down. So I've definitely gotten way more surge this week than I did all of last week. So that's a good thing. I think last week was an experiment by Uber, and it must have pissed off a lot of drivers because we didn't get any fucking surge last week. Or not the entire time I was driving. Robert, I really don't know. Dude, I ended up in the hood. Ugh. There you go, Jim Lanning. Did you get any rides? The 4.8? I did not get a CT promo this week, so I don't know if Uber didn't like my video or not, but I didn't get a CT promo. I got the Quest promo. I don't know. My group chat's not updating with notifications, so I haven't been checking as much. But I know the promos aren't as high this week, you know? There you go. How much did that one pay? I wish we got a 4 points. Oh, God. I missed the multiplier. I think on like New Year's, we're really going to feel the sting of not having the multiplier. We're really going to feel it. 28.15. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. You know what the funny thing is? If I would have woke up on time today, I would have a chance at hitting 2K, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, Piotrek, that's how it is with these bonuses, man. Syed, if you hit the first one, you get $30. If you hit the second one, you get $105. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do New Year's like I did last year. I'm not gonna drive in the city. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna drive in like the rich neighborhoods where they got money to burn. No, because it's if he gets 105 for $60, then he gets 105. No, if he gets the first one is 60, so if you get that, you get 60, and then if you get the 100, if you get the 105, you get the 105. That's it. Simple as that. They don't get added together. This thing always gets fuzzy. Oh, I can't stand it. Don't know what to tell you. If you're a full timer, then you only get the one quest. Mitch and Jay, I'm doing well. No, unless you shouldn't be getting 2 quest bonuses. If it's 2 tiers. If you hit the first tier, that's what you get. If you hit the second tier, that's what you get. You don't add them both together. That's not how it works. If it was, then everyone would be getting $500 promo money. Well, then, don't complain. Hold on to it. What's up, man? I am working all next week, yeah. Maybe I'll take Sunday off. I don't know. I try my best to help out. The next car I'm gonna get, I really want a Chrysler 300. There's one that's been sitting at this lot that I've been checking out on Car Gurus. It's like 21,000 for less than 20,000 miles. The car's perfect, it's clean. So I'm not getting a Tesla, no way. If I'm in the middle of nowhere, depends what time it's at. If it's in the middle of the day, I'll wait for a ride. If it's like 9 or 10 at night, no. Hey, not everyone likes Chryslers, I know, but dude, that car, I don't need a Chrysler to run forever. I just need it for like 8 months, you know? Yeah, the 300 will be select. That's not select. I don't think any Toyotas are I don't think any Toyotas are select in Chicago. Dustin, it was so cold this week I couldn't get out of bed. Today I couldn't get out of bed. But I'm doing well. I don't know how reliable Lincolns are. I don't know. I like the Lincoln MKZ hybrid. I don't like the legroom. The 300. Okay, let's select them, but in Chicago it's not. The 300 has the second most legroom, but after the LaCrosse. For me, it's all about legroom. If I'm going to spend 60, 70 hours a week in a car, I got to be fucking comfy as hell. And I want my passengers to be comfy as hell. Like, one of the best compliments I get is when I'm driving someone to the airport and they've got their... I can cross my legs in the front of my car with the seat all the way back, which I don't usually drive like this. But one of the best compliments I can get is like, is when someone's in the backseat of the car while I'm pretty far back and they're working on their laptop while their legs are crossed, while they're comfy. I know for damn sure I'm getting a tip on that ride, you know, because they are so comfy that they can like stretch their legs out and use my back seat as a work area. You can't really do that in a Lincoln MKZ. That's why I'm kind of big on bigger cars with bigger back seats. I do not know what's going on with Aaron. He hasn't made an update video. I know, but I don't need the Chrysler 300 for a long time. I just need it for like 8 months. Next comedy show? I don't know. F-150? Hey, man, those Ford trucks, they're nice. I'm not gonna lie, they're nice. Yeah. I'm not really a pickup guy, but some of those Ford trucks, they're super roomy and, you know, they're pretty nice on the inside. So. Ugh, gassy today. Can you drive a Jeep Wrangler? Yes, you can, but you should not. No, you can use any. I've seen Jeep Wranglers with Uber stickers, Uber and Lyft. But you those aren't the best choice to do this. You know, as long as the car's got 4 doors, a Jeep Wrangler's not a comfy car taking it over bumps, and it's a gas hog. So I would not suggest that car. Yeah, I've seen pickup trucks. I've seen it. Like I said, not the best choices, but I've seen it. You got a 2010 Escalade? Holy shit. I'm not warming up to a Prius. All right, Dustin. I'll see you later. Now, I'm not saying Priuses are bad cars. I can't see myself driving one. But okay, fuel economy is a big part of the rideshare game. It's a huge part of the rideshare game. But Like, I think, like, for example, I work out. I'm gonna start working out more. I can't put a fucking gym bag on top of my cleaning bag in like a Prius. There won't be any room for luggage. I had a passenger on Tuesday. I wish I would have taken a picture. This guy had like 9 pieces of luggage. It all fit in my. It was the guy right here, his cousin or something in the back seat, and okay, 7 pieces of luggage. No joke, 7. If I had a Prius, never would have happened. You know. No, the Prius fee is not bad. I don't dislike the Priuses. I like I said, I like to be comfortable. I like passengers to be comfortable, and I need room to put my shit in. You know, like, my gym bag is pretty big. My cleaning bag where I keep my cleaning supplies and my vacuum, it takes up room. Once you factor in all this shit, like, there's room for 1 piece of luggage back there for someone else. You know, I've had passengers say they had to cancel on multiple drivers because they had Priuses and they couldn't fit the luggage. And it's also happened to me where I didn't have enough room and I told them you're gonna have to order an XL, and I'm just like, get lost, shoo. So I just like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with fuel economy, but also, you know what's weird is with this car, I'm used to getting 21, 22 miles per gallon. So let's say I get the Chrysler 300 or something. That's what I'm used to getting, that many miles per gallon. Suburban's too big of a car. I would run shit over in that thing. I already know I would. Someone said Tesla would be good for the channel. The Tesla would be good for the channel, but I'm trying to be smarter with my money. And the Tesla has those door handles that just would piss me off. Those door handles are a nightmare. Can't do it. I am not Mexican. I don't see myself in a Lexus. I don't know. I'm pretty, pretend you're FBI in Suburban. I'm pretty settled on that Chrysler 300. Like, it's perfect. It's gray. It's gray. It's a 300C or 300S, one of those two. And it's super nice. It's clean on the inside, low mileage or semi-low mileage. I'm like, I would do some damage in that car. And like I said, and I wouldn't be a select only driver. I'd be like X and select. I think, okay, I called Peterson, right? I think Peterson enjoys the lifestyle a bit too much of driving. I think he likes the super expensive cars, and he's willing to trade. He's willing to have higher operating costs to have that lifestyle. I just want a really nice car that I can run select in. And like I said, I got to be comfortable. Bomb Chivo for rentals, if you're a part-time driver, it does not make any sense, because so much of the cost will go towards the rental. Like, if you're making less than $1,500 a week, I wouldn't say go for it, because it's not going to cover the cost of the rental's going to be $251 a week plus fuel. So if you're making $1,500 a week, $400 of that just went to expenses, and it's kind of worth it. If you're making $1,000 a week, almost a third of your income is going towards your operating expense. I wouldn't, no. Got the Lexus ES 300H. Yeah, I have a pretty decent sized trunk. I just keep a lot of shit in it, I gotta quit cramming it up so much. What time is it? No, you don't. No, you can make money not running select. Sorry, pushing out stranded drivers. Why only hire car for East Coast? I don't know what you're asking about. The 300 is a 2016. Yeah. I like the MKZ, but the legroom kind of. I need my legroom. Like I said, if I'm going to spend that much time in the car, I want to be as comfortable as possible. Is fare worth it? I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. How much more weekly you believe you make running select and X on average? I'd probably be making an extra 150 to 200 bucks a week, conservatively. I know that the demand for select is not as good as, you know, realistically. It's not. I know I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, select here, select here. No. The right way to do it in Chicago is to run X and select, and that's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be doing straight select only. That's just because I'd be sitting around too much. I like minivans, but like I said, I want to run select. Both Uber drives Aurora. Good to know, Melvin. Good to know. Hope everything's going well in Aurora. What kind of car are you in? I'm in my GMC. More tips to select? I don't know about that, but I will say almost every Lux ride I've given, because this car is Lux qualified, I've gotten a tip. Like, I've done maybe 25 Lux rides, 21 of them have tipped. So you're not gonna do Uber in a Hellcat Charger. Come on. Hybrids are good, but I don't know. Where you guys at? Grow a mullet? No, we're doing that. I'm not gonna do select only. I'm too impatient for that. I don't have the. One of the reasons I like Uber X so much and regular Lyft is because most of the time you're just knocking out trips. If I wanted to play the waiting game, I would get a chauffeur's license and do Uber Black, but I don't feel like doing that. I like to knock out rides. I like to hustle. So, and everyone's different. I'm not saying if you don't hustle, no, I like to hustle. I like to just keep the wheels moving and picking people up, and that's my style of driving, you know. Uber X in Chicago is 64 cents a mile. I think select is 150. Maybe I might be incorrect on that, but I think it's 150 a mile. Because I know that's the Lyft Lux rate is 150 a mile. I'm probably gonna start getting some Lux rides soon. Thanksgiving, I don't personally think next week will be busy, but you never know. One of my drivers says that he made a lot of money last week on Thanksgiving, or last year on Thanksgiving, running Lyft. I don't know. I know that morning rush will be dead because so many people are going on vacation next week. Like the week of, and the week after the holidays are going to be pretty slow in my opinion. But I don't know. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. There's going to be a lot of personal travel next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, and maybe Friday. But definitely Tuesday and Wednesday, tons of travel. Yeah. I'm not sure if you want to do them, fine, but you're going to see how packed those airports are going to be, and you're going to be like, fuck. So it's not going to be enjoyable to drop off the people at the airport when everyone else is getting dropped off at the airport. You drive a Ram 1500, you're on crack. Damn. Dude. What do you even get per mile on a thing? Like 12 miles? Ugh. Damn. That's brutal. Is it dead? Is it dead? Holiday weeks are... I like your name, Bearded Daddy. I like that. Holiday weeks are slow in Chicago. That's just how it is, guys. Because it's not... There's not as many people going to work. There's not as many people going to work, and there's just as many drivers on the streets. So when that happens, it's slow. You got to know the trends. 60 to 70, Brittany. I don't think there is any lakeshore construction right now. If there is, it's just started a couple days ago. The construction ended the second week of October, I believe. The 20th or the 12th. One of those two. All right, 2 more minutes. I got to wrap this up. I need to get some rest. I don't like food deliveries. I don't think there's any money in Uber Eats, so I'm out here in Denver. Took today off with kids. All right, gotcha. Didn't Uber X. Guys filled the cab. We had 2 big-ass coolers. All right, Champ says select is 157 a mile. There you go. It's pretty good. I mean, like I said, when I run select, I'm not going to do select only. That's just, I don't have that patience. How late do I drive on Saturdays? Sorry, guys. That cut off for a little bit. Like I said, we got a little bit of time left here. What's my largest tip? 20. I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 $20 tips. That's my biggest one. Is it worth buying a used SUV for Uber Select? Depends on your That's a loaded question. That depends on your market. Depends what kind of SUV you want to buy. Depends what your current finances are. I don't know. I mean, that really depends on a lot of things. You had an angry Paxter channel. Helps me unwind. Have you had any where you ats? Well, I'm the one that invented that term, so no, I haven't had a where you at in a little while. And whenever I get a where you at now, I'm just like, cancel. Bye-bye. Where you at? I need a ride. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and take my seatmates. All right, guys. It's been fun. I'm gonna try to make 1750 this weekend. I should probably hit that before Sunday noon, so I should be able to take the rest of Sunday off. Maybe I'll make a video over the weekend. We'll see if anything new pops up. All right, guys. Everyone, take care. Stay safe. Stay driven. Stay classy. Stay bearded. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye. Later.